One of the most historically rich teams in the history of the men's Little 500 bicycle race is Team Major Taylor, which started as the first African-American racing team in the country. And while the demographic of the riders may have changed, their legacy lives on.
In '86, you could come to this race and you really would never see a minority face anywhere in the crowd. So, I tell guys this all the time. We come here and they're like, there are blacks and Hispanics and Asians and Caucasians sitting, 100 strong, or 100 strong in our section. That's a victory right there. I think that's a great thing. It took me about 2 years for me not to well up every time I saw that.
I mean, where else can you get a team with an African American, Caucasians, Hispanic, Asian, all together like brothers?
They take their namesake from Major Taylor, an African American Indianapolis native who broke the color barrier in racing in the late 1800s. And Coach Bishop stresses the importance of honoring their inspiration.
He's a role model not only for African Americans but for really everybody. I think Major Taylor is, I always phrase it, he's the greatest athlete that history ever forgot.
Major Taylor, he had very, very real and tangible opposition and obstacles. For us, it's a little less tangible, but they're still there in terms of social aspects of things. And so, it's just a great honor to be riding for this team. I'm really grateful for that.
And come Saturday, Team Major Taylor is one of those teams that you just can't overlook.
Every team in this race is important, but there are some teams in this race that the race just would not be the same without. And I think that we're one of those teams. So, in a lot of ways, I think it's great to be back on that par.
So when the green flag flies on Saturday afternoon here at the 57th running of the men's Little 500 race, Team Major Taylor will start in the top 10, and they are among the favorites to win the race. Reporting with the men's Little 500, I'm Ronan, your Palestra reporter at Indiana University.